having a good Wednesday. I'm feeling so much better today. Apparently it's a full moon today. So I heard that yesterday and I was like, it makes sense. I was just feeling so emotional yesterday, which is okay. But I just couldn't shake it off the whole day, which is also okay, you know. I kept trying. I went to see my coach. I worked from a cafe, and then I went to training. I showed up to my track training, went for a run. I think that actually really helped. Like, movement is always the answer. And today is the best day because it's rest day. So I've just had like the nicest rest day today. I went for a facial. She is another Korean lady in Berlin, and she just does like these really amazing facials, but she also gives you like a full body massage and a head massage. It was just so good, much needed. And then I came home, did some stuff. I just went shopping, did some grocery shopping, because I want to meal prep a bit since I'm starting a yoga course tomorrow. It's called Advanced Anatomy. I'm just joining for like a part of a teacher training program because I've already done a teacher training program. I just want to like learn a bit more. And it's been a few years now since I studied yoga, and I just thought it would be nice to have a refresh. I also actually got a partial scholarship from the yoga school, which is really cool. So that is nice. I just feel like pasta with like feta and tomato is a really good lunch box food. You know what these are? Hi Lily, how are you doing? How's your Wednesday? Do you know what these fruits are? In Germany they're called kaki or Sharons. In English, persimmons, but we eat them a lot in Korea. I'm good. Today I'm really good. Yesterday I was having a complete meltdown and I knew why. I always have like the same topics, but apparently it's full moon today, so it all made sense for me for why I was like overly emotional. But I'm feeling really good. I had a really nice rest day. I got a facial, and like the facial comes with like a body massage, so that was so nice. Yeah, and I just spent some time with a friend who's visiting Berlin and did some coloring because she has a coloring book, and hung out with her dog, just went shopping. Yeah, it's been a really nice day. Very happy. It all passes, you know. It just sucks when you're in it, but the shit passes, everything passes. So I actually have this really cute lunchbox. This is my lunchbox. So I thought like prepping breakfast in one. I'm gonna make oats, overnight oats, and for another one I thought about putting some like mini cucumber snacks, and then for the last one making like a pasta salad with tomato and feta cheese. Hey Oscar, hello. Yeah, so that's what we're up to. Hello. Hi. You know what? I usually never eat oats for breakfast. I usually have like some toast, or I love having eggs and rice for breakfast. But because the yoga course starts quite early, I want to meal prep. And that's actually probably like the only time I eat oats, because I did this last time and it was actually quite nice. But I don't know, at home I just don't feel like eating oats. I really like them because I like that kind of texture when it's just like soggy and mushy. I'm gonna put oats, coconut, shredded coconut, ew, shredded coconut and chia seeds, blueberries, some honey. Ugh, me too. So unnecessary. Ew. But I have the power. I can get rid of them. Hi Nima. Yeah, so I need to sort that out. I'm also gonna make dinner with a friend tonight. We're going to roast some veggies, make some chicken. Yeah, how's your week been? Tell me your wins. What's been happening? What are you proud of? Tell me the good stuff. We love the good jujus here, all the good energy. But yeah, guys, yesterday I was a hot mess, really. I don't know what I should start with. I'm like, I'm not making tacos. I wanted to meal prep a bit because I start a yoga course tomorrow and I can't just be buying lunch and breakfast out. So I wanted to meal prep some oats, and I wanted to meal prep like some like a pasta salad or something, you know? Because I thought this would be easy. I like easy because I'm a bit of a lazy cook. What should I start with? Okay, I should start with the oats. Oats. The problem is I need a container. Okay, let's prep the oats in here. It's a big thing. Do you meal prep? Who meal preps here? Who meal preps? What do you meal prep? Give me some ideas. I want to get better at meal prepping. You know what? I actually made, so once a week, I always make these blanched bean sprouts, seasoned bean sprouts. They're like it's a very common Korean side dish. I always have that. I actually just finished it today because this goes with everything. So I usually meal prep that once a week. And I also meal prepped for the first time these like bulgogi beef patties. That was so freaking bomb. Honestly, it was so good. It's so hard. I know. Like, the thing is that once I do it, it's just like the best thing ever. But like the doing it is always hard. Like with everything. Steak, rice, and eggs with avocado. That sounds bomb. I would add a pickle in there. Like, I need some kind of like pickled vegetable, like kimchi or sauerkraut or something. Like, I love pickles. Okay. So I don't know if I'm doing this right, so you know, don't come at me. I'm just eyeballing like I think you just have to do 1 to 2. You know? That doesn't look like a lot for... I'm also making it for 4 days, okay? Like one big thing for 4 days. I don't know what that means, Nima. I won't put that much coconut in there, but just like a bit. And mix it around. But yeah, tell me your wins in the comments. What's been good this week so far? Tell me the good stuff. Oh, the coconut smells really good. We'll put some chia seeds. Oh, I'm from New Zealand, so I was born in South Korea, Seoul, and I grew up in New Zealand. Now I live in Berlin, Germany. Ooh, nice. You know what? I actually spent quite a bit of time in Fethiye in Turkey. And I really like had the best food there. It was so good. Everything I ate there was just so good, so fresh. The location was beautiful. Probably like one of the nicest waters I've swum in. And I'm pretty snobby because I'm from New Zealand, you know? But Turkey was so beautiful. Okay, so I've got oats, coconut, chia, and I'm gonna put some, now like twice the amount of milk. I don't know if this is gonna taste good, so don't copy what I'm doing. I'll let you know tomorrow. Ooh, that's a lot of oats. No one's gonna share their win this week so far? Something they're proud of? I want to hear some good things. That's funny. Everything I eat at home is also Korean food, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna add some blueberries. But I'm curious, Lily, what kind of white people food do you make at home? You know what? I'm gonna share something because I grew up in New Zealand, right? And I went to a private girls' school where like there wasn't that many Asian girls there. And obviously like growing up somewhere where you're the minority, you always try to fit in, you know? So I was really like trying to fit in with the white girls. And at some point, like I was really pretending like I was white and I just remember like, yeah, making shit up, being like, oh yeah, we eat like white people at home. What does that even mean? Like, I used to be so embarrassed about it, but it is really, really cool now, you know, like even in Berlin, like there's so many Korean restaurants in all the supermarkets. Now you can find kimchi, you can find Korean products. Like people are so much more open-minded now. It's really, really cool. You're so right, Flintstone. You gotta be yourself. But you don't know that when you're young, you know? So all my young friends out there, just be yourself, okay? Never try to fit in. Take Flintstone 9's advice. Never try to fit in. Always be yourself. But why is it the hardest thing to be yourself? Like, I feel like I have been trying to figure this out my whole life. Like, what does it even mean to be myself? You know, and I'm 35 now, and I feel like it's taken me 35 years to just start feeling a little bit more like myself. And now I'm also kind of discovering who I am and who I can be. And so I guess like yourself, you change. It's, yeah, what am I saying? Just freaking rambling. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. Learning languages and cultures. It's definitely a beautiful hobby. What languages do you speak? Or are you studying? Yeah, this is also the other thing. Like, it's so crazy that when I was younger, I was really trying to forget Korean. Like, I didn't want to speak Korean. I was trying to forget it. And I was like, I think there was like a time where I almost felt proud that like my Korean wasn't so good, you know? But it's been really, really nice, especially in the last 2 years. I visited Korea for the first time in 10 years 2 years ago, and this was like the first time I went back to Seoul as an adult, and without my family and without staying with my family. Like, I stayed at an Airbnb, and so this was really like the first time I felt like I was just me by myself. I didn't have to do anything I didn't want to, or like, you know, just spend time with family, like only family. I also don't have many or any Korean friends. I don't have any friends in Seoul, South Korea. But this time I had running. So this was actually really cool because I ended up joining a run club, and I met other Koreans my age, and it was so inspiring and empowering. And I was also so like proud and grateful at that time that I could like communicate, because I could speak Korean, you know. And then it just made me sad for my younger self, who was always like really self-conscious about being Asian, and who wanted to like erase all of this, like who didn't like this part of myself. And it's really cool now to be in a place where like I'm celebrating it more and more. I have some really good Korean friends in Berlin. It's so cool to see more of like my culture in Berlin, you know, like I said, with like this, like finding things in the supermarket and at restaurants and everything. And even today, like I shared before that it's my rest day, and I went for a facial. She's this Korean girl, and I've actually known her for 5 years. I've been going to her for 5 years since I've been in Berlin. And yeah, it's really nice. Really, really nice. I'm not vegetarian. People run. I think, yeah, running definitely also changed so much of this for me too. Like, it definitely gave me a lot of confidence actually in myself, and also doing a lot of like these crazy challenges that I do. That whole process has really helped me gain confidence with myself and believe in myself and trust in myself. So I think, I'm not from Berlin. I live in Berlin. Yep. And I kein Deutsch. Tut mir leid. Aber I start classes next week. So, you know, maybe I'll come on the live and practice German. That would be fun. That would actually be fun. That would be great practice for me. Okay, I think it's good. I'm just like, I think it's fine. Should I taste it? I'll taste it. What do you mean, Flintstone? It's so hard. German is so hard, and this is very good. It's very coconutty. I'm not sure how I will feel about it after a few days of eating it. Did I drop that thing? Can't find anything. Oh, I put it here. Oh my god. Not okay. I think I'll put a bit more honey. What languages do people speak out here? I am a content creator full-time. So that's what I do. And that actually, I've changed my careers multiple times. I used to be a scuba diving instructor, and then I became a primary school teacher, and then I wanted to be a yoga teacher full-time, and somehow I ended up in social media, and 2 years ago I started working full-time as a creator. English and Spanish, then you're learning Korean, Chinese. Wow, that's a lot. Yo hablo un poco español. Yo vivía en Honduras en 2009 y aprendí español ahí. Chinese is also supposed to be really hard. Tagalog. Tagalog is also, there are some Spanish words there. Because I spent some time in the Philippines. The oats are prepared. I think the next thing is I'm going to cook the pasta. Oh, thank you. You think I'm an agent? An agent for what? Like a spy? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really like the like Latin American Spanish accents. I'm not a big fan of like the Spanish accent from Spain. This was so good. I just got this at the supermarket. I was sold by magnesium because it's a race day today and I'm trying to relax my body. Mit Zitronen Limetten Geschmack, with lemon and lime flavor. Are there any Germans here? Because I got a package today and I want to show you, because apparently it's like a natural remedy for Germans. What do I mean by a content creator? So I work in like social media, I make content. And yeah, I also worked for other creators. So I worked for other creators, helping them come up with video ideas, also editing for them. That's not my passion. Like, I don't really want to edit videos for other people anymore. I would just like to be doing my own stuff. So Yeah. No, I'm very single over here. But do you want to hear a secret? I just tell you. I went to a Halloween party on Friday and there was a tarot card lady. And she told me, she told me there's a guy coming in. she told me there's a guy coming in. It's going to be fun. So, yeah. But this person hasn't come in yet. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he is. Hope he comes soon. Will be fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know if you've ever had like your tarot card read before, but she like gave me the pack of cards and she told me to mix it while I like think of something. But I didn't really have anything like specific in mind. I also, I didn't have a question for her. I was just curious to know what she was telling me. So I was like mixing it and then I dropped a whole bunch and she was like, oh, that's perfect. Leave it. That's the message. And I was like, okay. So she like picked them up and then like laid it out. And so it was like a past, present and future layout. I didn't like, it's not that she said anything crazy or wild. Like everything she said just felt very like, oh yeah, I can see that. Like it was just very like aligned to where I feel like I'm at with my life. And then with the future part, she was like, yeah, everything you're working on now, it's like it's happening, which was really validating to hear actually. And then she was like, oh, I think there's a guy coming in. He's got a fun energy. So he's on his way. She's, I don't know, this tarot reading lady. She was at the Halloween party. Yeah. Yeah. My name is Juju. That's actually my real name, Juju. That's my real name. So we just love the good jujus here. Okay, I think I'm going to clean up a bit. I want to vacuum the place, mop, get some things organized for tomorrow. Bye, Lily. I'm also going to leave soon. Also, it's Juju, but the second J is a lowercase. This really bothers me. I don't understand why people capitalize the second J. It's a lowercase J. But thank you. Thank you. Hi. But I was just about to say bye. Thanks for coming on. And yeah, I hope you have a really nice day, evening, night, wherever you are. I'm sending you a lot of love, a big hug, and I see you tomorrow.